Hey guys, it's your guy Abdrazak Otokiti. I welcome you to this show tutorial on nested if statement. Guys, this is the data set that we're going to be working with. It's a data set that I was getting from an online apparel company. Now, let's say, for example, the marketing department of this particular company approached us and asked us that we should calculate the cost per sign up in this data set, and that any cost per sign up that is below 0.5, that we should term it as a low cost advertisement. That anyone that is below, that is between 0.5 and 1.5 should be termed as medium cost advertisement, and that anyone that is above $1.5 that we should term it as a high cost advertisement, and that we should do same for sales per conversion. Now, let's say, for example, if you want to calculate the cost per sign up, in this case now, we press equal to, then go to cost, the advertisement cost, divide by the sign up. So we hit enter. That is to say that the cost per sign up in this particular cell is $2.01. Now, for us to find the cost per sign up in the remaining cell, we simply copy the formula down. So now we copy it down and it has calculated the cost per sign up for each of the cells for us. Now back to the condition. Now the condition is that any dollar they spend on cost per sign up that is below 0.5 should be termed as low cost advertisement, and that anyone that is above 0.5 and is between 1.5, that it should be, and it's less than 1.5, it should be termed as medium cost advertisement, and that anyone that is above 1.5 should be termed as high cost advertisement. Now, to do that, we are going to make use of a nested if statement, and this is how we write nested if statement in Excel. First of all, you write your if statement, and you know if function will request for the logic test, and it will have a return value. So now the logic test now will be that if this particular cell, the cost per sign up column, is less than equal to 0.5, the return value will be what? Low cost advertisement. Now, the else part of it now is that we are still having about two conditions remaining. So now we cannot just put else, maybe medium cost or high cost. Now the next thing we do there is we write if in the else part. Then we open the bracket, and at the same time, what will be our test? This particular cell. That is, if it's less than equal to 1.5, then what do we want it to return? It should return medium cost advertisement. Medium cost. Then if it's above 1.5, then it should be termed as high cost advertisement. High. Then we close the bracket, then we close the main bracket and hit enter. So now, since in this particular row, the cost per sign up there is above 1.5, that is why we are having high cost advertisement on the sign up cost category. So now, for us to calculate for the remaining cell, we simply copy the formula into the remaining cell. You can see here is high, and here, since it is just slightly above 0.5, that is why we're having medium cost advertisement here. Now, in the case where we have low cost advertisement, you see that it's less than 0.5. That is why we're having low cost advertisement here. Now, for us to calculate for the sales per conversion, we write the same formula. Then we go to the sales column, we click it, divide by conversion, then we hit enter. So now the dollar they spend for sales per conversion is about $69 in this particular row. Now, for us to find the remaining one for the remaining rows, we simply double click. So now this is the amount of money they spend for on the sales per conversion in each of the rows. Now, let's take, for example, the marketing department also tells us that any dollar they spend below $70 should be termed as low, whereas anyone they spend between $70 and $200 should be termed as medium cost, whereas anyone that is above $200 should be termed as high cost. So now we come here, we write if, then we select this particular cell, that is our logic test. Then if it is less than equal to $70, then what will be our return value? It should be termed as low. Then if is between $71 to $200 is less than equal to $200. It should be termed as medium cost. Now, if it is above $200, it should be termed as high cost. I just remember I didn't put the test condition here. I'm supposed to put it there. So we click it. Now we'll now come and close the bracket and hit enter. So now, since this is less than, since 69 is less than 70, that is why we are having low average category. So now, for us to do for the remaining cells, we simply double click and it will automatically calculate for the remaining cells. Now the marketing department can decide to look at this and know which advertisement category they want to review. So this is how we write nested if statement in Excel for data analysis. Thanks for listening and hope to see you next time. Please don't forget to subscribe to my channel for more interesting and exciting video on data analysis.